Yeah, not how it be though when you get your new hair and you just gonna be like, ooh, I'm feeling so cute right now. You already know, like, I ain't even trying, like, and like Cardi B, like, Cardi B,
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about extensions. Yes, I'm talking hair extensions, baby, because I have some hair. Here it is. But I don't have it as long as I would like it. So my hair fully out looks like this. So pretty much got like a little bob going on. So let's see. Let's just, well, just to give you like how it looks. Yeah, this is pretty much like what I'm left with, right? So if I wear it out like this, it looks kind of funny in my opinion. I don't know. I mean, I see other people with like hair this length. I don't know if it's just like the color scheme that I got going on, but I'm just not really feeling this style for myself. So we are going to be putting more hair in right now, and I'm going to show you how I do that right quick. So, all right, first you're going to want to get all your hair out of the package. So I actually have two packages in here, so if it's looking a little thick, it's because it is. So these are just like some one-door extensions that I got on Amazon. They were actually quite cheap, just $10 a pack. And one pack honestly makes my hair look really good, but I decided to get two because I just wanted it to look nice and thick, you know? So yeah, I have two different colors in here. I don't know if you'll be able to tell in the video. Well, kind of, you could kind of tell through the package. So this one here is more like a whitish blonde. It actually looks like really natural. And then this one looks more like when you buy a blonde wig and it's kind of like that yellowy blonde. I did order both on purpose because my hair is more like the yellowy color than like the more white how I would like it. Because you could bleach your hair all you want, but the more treatment, I can't even talk. The more treatments you do and the more you bring it back to life, I feel like it just like doesn't look white anymore and you have to kill it again. So, all right, let's get the hair out. All right, so right now it's probably gonna look a little crazy because here's all my hair, but so there's different size clips, obviously. So you'll see me putting in different things. Like this one has 3. There's one that has 1 just slightly stuck under it. Some singles here. Most of them have 3 or 4. So we'll see how this goes on. All right, so I like to start with the larger ones because you just get more covered in a shorter amount of time and you can start to see how you kind of look. So since my hair is pretty much like shaved all around besides the top, I need most of the hair on top to cover what I'm doing. So we're just going to start by putting the track right along the side of where my long hair is. And yeah, so we'll start there. So just go as far as you can, or just like, you know, this one's longer, so I have to go like all the way to the back of my head right now. So I'm not even going to be doing this like perfect because you'll see what I'm talking about. Once you start clipping these in, you just start getting longer hair. So like, look at this. Already, boom, I look better already. And that's just one. That's just one piece of hair. I have like 50. So let's do this. All right, so here's another of the extensions. So this is one of the other colors. So I believe I have, yeah, these are 2 different color blondes. They don't really look too different in the video, but here we go. So I'm just gonna start with this side now. So we could pretty much just like brush the hair over, at least in my case, because my hair is short everywhere but the top. So it's easy to flop. All right, so boom. I got 2 pieces of hair down and it already looks like a full head. What? Look at that. 2 pieces. I could already do like 3 Instagram photos if I wanted to, but we're gonna keep adding more hair. All right, so you'll see the buildup, and you really just decide where you want them to go. So like, I want a lot of hair on this side, so I'm gonna throw just like a little bit of hair, just like slightly, just so I could blend my hair with the extensions and it's not just like all sitting on top. I just put like a little bit of hair, honestly. It doesn't even have to be too much in my case because I don't have that much hair to give per section. If I have like 50 of these strands, I can't just throw half my hair on every little bundle. So just gotta do this and just clip around again So just make sure you lift up the hair in the back and you're not clipping it down, because you're going to need that hair to cover it up in the end. So let's see. So like right now you could tell like the obvious different color of my hair, but you will not be able to see that when I'm done clipping all of this in. Trust me and believe that you're going to think this is all my hair in the end. Like look at this. I'm only a couple pieces in, and look, I could be like, oh my god, yeah. Just like doing my conditioning treatments in the morning. Oh. Alright, so I just like kind of flip-flop back and forth from like the sides of my head that I'm using. So I'm just going to move these pieces of hair down, blend those puppies in. Alright, let's see. Those are my front hairs. Now you really have to know what hairs belong where, because if you don't, when you go to try and cover all of this, you're going to have a lot of areas that probably don't match. So, okay. So honestly, look, as long as you keep your hair pretty divided, you should be able to cover whatever you need right now. So that's just another piece in, and look at that. Honestly, we're already looking pretty good right now. I could say so myself right now, because I'm looking pretty good right now. And I don't even have, not even half my hair in. So, let's see. Should I do a bigger or a small piece? We'll go for a small one this time. Show you where I put those. Alright, so here is the single extension. So a lot of girls actually used to use these back in the day to like for like color. Honestly, I just add them right here to the sides for like just a little extra. So there that is. See, makes it look more like, because since I don't have hair on the side of my head, I need to put some there. So all right, back to the bigger ones. So we're just gonna go back onto this side of my head. So again, I'm not going to throw that much hair down for this because I need most of this hair right here. So I'm just going to throw a little down. Ooh, is that a little too much? Yeah, no, hold on. Alright, cool. So that will travel all around just like the rest, and just keep making sure you lift up. Like I know like a lot of people have that little circle on the back of their head, so you're probably really going to want to make sure that you don't have that exposed, and you're not going to have all your extensions just like telling everybody your business, you know. Alright, so just gonna flip some of that hair back this way. And I always like to do this in between just so I could see like if I like the way that I'm looking, like I'm like, okay, I need to do this with this side, or I need to do that with that side. At least I have like, you know, some baseline of what I'm looking like. So, all right. So we're gonna throw a little more hair here, because we do want to get rid of like some of your, not get rid, but like hide some of your real hair so it blends with the extensions, because obviously you don't want to just have like a bob on top and then long hair on the bottom. Like, I mean, you could do whatever you want for fashion, but you don't want to expose yourself when you're doing extensions. Unless you don't care. I mean, most of the time, I don't care. Like, the only time that I cared was one time I was at Warped Tour, and I was a little too close to the mosh pit, and somebody literally, like, jumped on my back, stepped on my hair, like, ripped the extension out. And then, not even just from there, like, proceeded to, like, use my head to kick off so that they could try and crowd surf. And ripped, like, I had, like, my bang was probably, like, the same length that it is right now. And I had, like, a long piece in because I wanted my long bang. And rip. Oh my god, when I feel like the roots from my actual head just like, oh, I see my extension like flop in front of me, just right on the floor. And out of embarrassment and anger, I was just like, oh my God, like, I don't even know what to do. Like, I was just spinning, like, oh my God. I'm like, just pick up your hair. So I get down on the floor while people are moshing all around me, and I clip my bang back in before I lift my head back up. Because I didn't want, and I didn't care that I got kicked in the head, but I was so embarrassed that people were going to see that my hair got ripped out in the meantime, and that was going to be, I didn't want, like, the concert to stop and everybody start laughing at me, because I would have passed out. So, just glad that did not happen. Alright, so, this is how much hair we have in right now, but we gotta put more. Because I still have, like, the whole other pack. I barely, ooh! As I drop them all on the floor. But we still have so many pieces to put in, and they're not in, are they? So, alright, so we just did this side, so we'll just flop the hair back over for now. And we're gonna come back over here. So I know it looks like I'm putting the extensions pretty much all in the same place. And if you were a girl with long hair everywhere, I normally wouldn't recommend like putting them so close together, because a lot of times with your extensions, you kind of want to spread them out, make your hair like not as noticeable that it's fake. But in my case, I don't have much hair to play with, so I've got to put something down. So I'm just going to put a little bit down here, and then I'm going to put this extension. So, all right. This one's going to go right here. The only thing is you do have to give, like, obviously some space. Like, just now when I tried to clip that in, it was so close to another clip that when they went to, like, sort of touch, it didn't close properly because it was, like, almost as if it was pinched. Well, it was pinched. It wasn't as if it was pinched. Oh. Alright. The easiest of extensions is clip-ins. And, like, the only thing that takes time is, like, when you're doing it like this and you're trying to do a whole head and you're, like, clipping them in the back. That's the only part that's, like, a little bit of a pain in the butt. But honestly, clip-in extensions are, like, the way to go. Like, of course, who doesn't love, like, a nice glue-in? But honestly, when you have hair like mine to where you have to straighten it before you put extensions in, or, like, depending on the situation, I guess, but, like, no matter what, I feel like I have to straighten my hair before I put in extensions, even if it's curly. Because you want your hair to blend. And if my hair is going and the extensions are not doing the same thing, then obviously it's going to be a little noticeable. So, let's see. Alright, so honestly, not looking bad. Like right now, I would go to the club like this right now. Like I feel like I have enough hair. Obviously, you just need to blend and do other stuff, you know, to make sure that it's not. But, like, look at that. It's like, this is my hair. This is my hair. I don't wear wigs. I don't know where you got that from. Let's talk about it, though. Because you could leave a comment down below and let me know that if you don't think this is my hair, we could talk about it. Because this is my hair. I don't wear wigs. All right, let's see. I got a lot of extensions, and they're still all on the floor. So, honestly, I do like the mix in color because, like, one of them is more, obviously, like my hair color, like I said before. But looking at it, I don't know. It's just like I like this color, but I would never second guess someone who had all their hair this color. Like, I would be like, that's their hair. If I see somebody with this color, I'm like, that's not your hair, obviously. But, like, it does a nice blend, so we're good. We're not going to yell at her too much. And this video is obviously going to be much longer than I expected it to be, but I hate editing things out. I just love putting them in. Like, I love my videos to be long. And I don't know if you guys do or don't, but sometimes I try and record, like, short things because I'm like, okay, I want people to get the information but not get bored. But sometimes it's not until the middle of the video where you say something hilarious. Or it may just be the end. Because I'm going to do some Snapchat filters. Hopefully they're cute. Oh, see? So back here, I have a situation. So I came across some hair that is pinched. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix that. So let's see. Alright, so here is the first one I've had to remove. Oh. Alright, so what's pinched? Okay. Okay, here we go. I got the culprit. I'm like, all right, what piece of hair is this stuck to? Because, all right, go this way. See, I'm giving you all the raw, uncut footage, darling. Okay, clip her back in and go back to where you were going. All right, so throw just a couple hairs down, not too many, just like 4 or 5. All right, so all right, I'm gonna come closer to the front of my head just to start that one. And then I'm gonna go right over the last. So, all right. And, ooh. All right, these are getting tight. So a lot of these are gonna start being the ones that go under because I don't think I could go any more above than I already did. And I still got some hair going, so. All right, so I'm gonna lift up like I was doing before. We're just gonna put some hair under here. So I luckily have like, ooh, did that just blur on me? What is going on? All right, so we just put a clip underneath and then we're gonna keep going. All right, I know I must look so crazy right now, but trust me, that is about to change once I start, like, cause right now I'm not styling myself. Like, obviously, like, I'm just like clipping them in, seeing where things might be able to go. So, I'm just doing that for now, so don't judge like how beautiful I am just yet. That'll come, promise. All right, so we're getting to the singles. So I'm just like gonna do those pretty quickly because I've dropped them like 7 times because the clip is more heavy. It's heavier than the hair itself. So, all right. So we're just gonna put these like wherever really. So I think I'm just gonna put one like a little closer to the front of my head. It doesn't have to be like obviously you don't want it showing, but at the same time, since I'm bald here, I kind of want like something there. So let's see. So I'm just gonna clip, did that, clip near the ear, clip this other one by the ear, and we're gooch. Now see, look at that. End of hair tutorial. Don't I look better than Trisha? You can't even see my extensions at all. Like, I'm just it. Like, I'm the queen. Yeah, right. Nobody could look better than Trisha. You just can't. You're just mad because you don't have her life. And you can talk all you want about her, but trishyland.com is where you're trying to go. All right. So, ooh, I almost ripped out my hair just now. All right. So now you want to take your own hair, right? Whatever you've got left. Ooh. All right. So normally that would not have been there. Ooh, have you ever, ooh, an extension pull on your baby hairs? Ooh, honey, that does not feel good. All right, so let's bring it all forward, right? So I've got like real hair. This is my real hair in the front, right? And then we got the hair here. And I'm not even like the type of bitch that combs her hair either. So like I'm a total messy queen and it's all right. Cause like, look how real this looks. Hi, how are you guys? Oh my God. My new hair. Oh. I love being warm. I'm bringing this up only because the heater is blowing on me right now. And I love, love, love the feeling of being warm. But I hate the feeling of being nauseous. And for some reason, like maybe because I'm like trapped in the bathroom with the heater on and it's going, I don't know. I feel like gross. Gross, gross, gross. Heater makes me feel gross. Even in the car. Like I can't have like the car heat on for like too long or even like too high because the smell makes me nauseous. And then it's like, is it worth being warm, being nauseous? Like no. Like, I mean like being cold makes me nauseous. So like, and then if I'm too, like not too hot, but like if I'm with this artificial heated air, it makes me nauseous. So I don't know. It's got too many problems to deal with, but we're just gonna leave the rest for Snapchat because you know she's more fun than any of us. All right, bye beautifuls. I will see you on Snapchat. Glitter beards are out and candy cane beards are in. Happy holidays, everyone! I love my new hair. I just got it from Amazon. I just clipped it in right now, and I don't know how well I did, but it blends in perfectly with my hair. Can't even tell that it's not all mine, baby, right? Oh my god, like who would ever think that this was like not my hair, you know? Because like this is my hair, but like this is not my hair, so like, I don't know, could you tell? Could you tell? This is my roots, my hair is up to here, and half of my hair really is blonde, so it blends in just like so gorge. I'm like obsessed, so I don't know, let me know what you think, because this is what I think. I love them. Bye. Bye, beautifuls. Love you. This is what it looks like from the back. So like, these are my roots. It like completely like blends in. Let me see if I could like, I didn't even try clipping them in right now, and look at her. Oh my god, who is she though? Like, excuse me. Hello? Hi, how are you?
It doesn't matter what I think, but if you think saying you're innocent is going to convince the world you're not responsible, greedy oil exec clinging to her money factory.
If you two are dating, you need to know that we have a very strict policy in favor of that.
And we have a very strict policy to keep our sugar to ourselves.
That's a pity.
Well, she's going to keep her mouth shut, then she's going to have to step down. Or Ava Hessington is not my client. Hessington Oil is, and they generate $14 million a year in billables. Have you not been listening? Ava has.
And then when you just want to try like on a different weave, like on top of your weave. Oh, I love how my mustache didn't get messed up by this one.
Readers in the world. They stopped even a trophy to follow.
Oh my god, this is the freaking MySpace filter. I can't believe it. This is so freaking dope. It even looks blurry and everything like from doing this on a webcam. Oh my god. I have it like sideways, you know, because I can't record the long way for YouTube. I did like, and maybe I'll add that part, but like I just hate those clips that are like up and down. They're so tiny and you're like trying to look at it. But like I did record it that way because it's meant to be like you're looking in a pond and it's like, look, it's just so freaking cute. Oh my god, I can't believe that they have it. Oh my god, this is MySpace days back in the day. In front of the computer, like, yes. Put me in front of the water, like, everybody's gonna love it.
Yeah, you think we wouldn't find that?
You think we wouldn't? These folders are out of date. We've already divested.
Got that spank?
Then it's a good thing we saw you come.
Bye, beautifuls. Make sure you subscribe and hit that red bell icon down below because you already know that you want to see my next video because I'm crazy and it's always something different. So make sure you subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments down below, darling. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe.
And like all you beautiful people, don't forget to subscribe, because you already know that you love my channel, and you need to hit that red bell icon so that you can get notified every time I make a video. Okay?
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, it's me, Tana Paul, and I'm just like putting my hair in, you know. I just like woke up from like having like really bomb sex. That's why my hair is like a little oof. But don't mind me because I'm going to be, oh, look at, I got things all over the place. I put like a little note for myself on my portrait. But I've got my hair chilling on the couch. You know, I had like a bunch of it hanging on the couch a second ago because I got a lot of it ripped out last night. You guys already know. But I need to put most of it back in. So I guess I'll make another video when I'm pretty again. Bye. See ya. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon. Get notified every time I make a video because you're not going to see me looking this damn good all the time. So you want to make sure you catch me in the moment. Bye. Bye, beautifuls. See ya from Tana Paw herself.
What she did with Katrina. I know I asked you not to, and I wasn't going to, but I saw her and I couldn't help it. I get it. She brings that out in people. But listen, just don't let it happen again. Son of a bitch.
She did something, Harvey. Oh, the guy grabbed the lady. Oh my God. Too much right now, too much. Why always like before I start recording these things is so much better than when I'm recording.
Yeah, well, what's up? You're not like me. I didn't hijack your client, Harvey. Oh, no, you waited for her to fire me, and then you swooped in with an illegal fix. You're wrong. You to look me in the eye and tell me you didn't just meet with her about bribing those witnesses? That's exactly what I met with her about. She asked me if I was willing, and I said I was. I also told her that in this particular situation, it'd be counterproductive. You looked into Cameron Dennis. If she bribes those witnesses, he'll be lying in wait. And that's what she told her? Yeah, amongst other things. You told her to stick with the lawyer she picked in the first place? More or less. Harvey, listen.